now we are going to see certain common tautological implications which are also called as the rules of inferences. So first one that we are going to see is called as simplification, and the rule is P and Q tautologically implies P. Now what does that mean? Whenever P and Q is true, then P cannot be false, or what we can say, whenever P and Q is true, then P will also be true. And it is very fundamental in nature. This rule is very fundamental in nature because see, you should observe, when P and Q is true, P will also be true and Q will also be true, and therefore when left hand side is true, automatically P will become true. And we can also prove it with the help of simplification. So in order to prove that this is a tautological implication, we need to prove that P and Q implies P is a tautology. That is what we need to prove. And for this, we will expand this implication. So the formula for implication will be negation of left hand side, which is negation of P and Q, or right hand side, which is P. Now applying the De Morgan's law here will give us negation of P or negation of Q or P, and we know that negation of P or P will become true, and therefore this will become true or negation of Q, which will be ultimately equal to true. So we can say that P and Q implies P is a tautology, and therefore we can say that P and Q tautologically implies P. Again I am saying, meaning is very clear. When P and Q is true, P cannot be false, because when P and Q is true, P will be true, Q will be true, and therefore P will also be true. So what we can say, this P and Q can be simply replaced by P. We cannot say replaced by P, but P and Q logically concludes P, or the formula P is a logical consequence of P and Q. And similarly, we can prove that P and Q concludes Q, and a very similar argument will follow. P and Q tautologically implies Q has to be a tautology, and for proving that, we will apply the formula for implication again, negation of left hand side or right hand side. Then we will apply the De Morgan, negation of P or negation of Q or Q. Negation of Q or Q will become true, negation of P or true, which will be finally equal to true. So P and Q implies Q is a tautology, and therefore we can say that P and Q tautologically implies Q. Similarly, there is one more fundamental rule, which is called as addition rule. And what does that say? P tautologically implies P or Q. Now what does that mean? Whenever P is true, P or Q cannot be false, because when P becomes true, naturally P or Q will also become true. And we can prove it by proving P implies P or Q is a tautology. And we can prove this. Again we will apply the same formula, negation of left hand side or right hand side. Then by applying the property of associativity, we can open the brackets. This will become negation of P or Q. Negation of P or P will become true, or Q will come out to be equal to true. And therefore we can say that P tautologically implies P or Q. And similarly, very similarly, we can also say that Q tautologically implies P or Q. Again, we need to prove that P implies P or Q is a tautology. We will apply the formula, negation of Q or P or Q. Negation of Q or Q will become true, and ultimately this will become true or P, which comes out to be equal to true. So Q tautologically implies P or this is called as addition. Here when q is true, then q or p will also be true. So we are adding one additional variable p on the right hand side. That is why this particular rule is called as addition rule. So these are the two fundamental rules of inferences. First category was simplification, second category was addition. In simplification, two variable formula is implying a single variable formula, and in addition a single variable formula is implying a two variable formula. You can remember it like this. In simplification, p and q tautologically implies p and q tautologically implies q. These two are the simplification rules. And in addition, p tautologically implies p or q. Similarly, q tautologically implies p or q, and these two rules are called as addition. Here, two variable formula is concluding a single variable formula, that is why this is called as simplification. And we are moving towards simplification, and here single variable formula is implying is concluding a two variable formula, that is why this category is called as addition.